Okay, is it audible? Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
So we'll continue the class. See here. So wait a second. See here, rules of inference. Still some students are joining. See the second type of problem, that is rule of inference. So yesterday we seen these problems. Okay, so first type of problem, that is they will give the argument as a sentences. You have to form a tabular form, and then you have to apply some rule of inference. If applying means, we can say that that particular argument is a not applying. If not applying means that particular argument is a invalid. Okay, so here, so here next type of problem, test whether the following arguments are valid. Here example up to 8 I solved all this. Okay, so example 9. So this question was asked in November 2015. Okay, so P conditional Q, R conditional S, P disjunction R. So these are the premises. Okay, so So these are the premises, and this is the conclusion. So conclusion will be Q or S. So when they are giving in the question, in the argument, they are giving in the form of tabular form. So they are already given the tabular form. So then you have to take this as a each premises you have to take, and in between there is a conjunction operator. Okay. So then this whole premises has to take and apply some laws of logic rules and apply some rule of inference rules. So wherever necessary, and after solving this premises, we want to get the conclusion. Once 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 we got the conclusion means, so that particular argument we can say that valid argument. Okay, so this is the two method to solve the when in the question only they are given a tabular form. Okay, and previous problems we solved, that is like they are given in the sentences arguments. Okay, the argument is in the form of sentences. Okay, so then we identified the primary statements, then we formed the tabular, then we applied some rule of inferences. Okay, so but here in this in type of problem, in this type of problem we have the already they are given a tabular form. Okay, so then each premises has to take, in between there is the conjunction operator. So this is the definition of rule of inference. Okay, so after solving this premises by using laws of logic rules and rule of inference, so wherever necessary. Okay, and after that we want to get the this conclusion. Once you got the conclusion means that particular argument, this whole argument we can say that valid argument. If not coming means that is invalid argument. Okay, so see here how it will be solving. So here we taken all premises, three premises, and in between there is a conjunction operator. So here we have the P or R. So here we have the P conditional Q, R conditional R. So whatever disjunction we have to convert that in the form conditional. Okay, so what conditional law states, that is P conditional Q, that will be logically equivalent to negation P or R. But here we negation P or Q. This is a Q. Okay, P or Q. So here we already P or R is there. Okay, so whatever this negation will be moved to this side. So that time, so P or R can be written as a negation P conditional Q. Okay, so that is the here P or R key, P or R can be written as a negation P conditional R, because when negation is not there here, so this negation will be moved to the for this for conditional. Okay, so that's why here negation P conditional R. So this is the way applied conditional law in the first step. Second, here here also R is there, here also R is there. So we, if you change this with this premises with this premises, if you exchange a position, then easily to apply the rule of syllogism. So that's why we use the commutative law. Okay, so see here commutative law. So whatever this premises have to move to this side. So negation P conditional R. So this premises are conditional S, that will be moved here. So by using commutative law. So commutative law states that P conjunction Q can be written as a Q conjunction P. Okay, so this is the by used commutative law. Okay, so here again he's here R common is there. So in a syllogism rule, what syllogism rule states, see the rule of syllogism. See a rule of syllogism, whenever P conditional Q conditional R, so therefore Q cancelled and P conditional R. So this is whenever common and third variable, first variable and third variable has to write as it is. So that is P conditional R. So this is the rule of syllogism. So same here we applied here, that is syllogism. Here R is there, so negation P is there. Here S is there. Okay, so that is similar to the rule of syllogism. Okay, so now directly we can we write this term as it is, this premises as it is, that is a P conditional Q, this conjunction as it is. So here we applied rule of syllogism. So write negation P as it is, R will be cancelled and S will be as it is. So by using here conditional, and we used the rule that is rule of syllogism. Okay, so next here, see here. We seen the that is contrapositive, converse, inverse, contrapositive. in the, we already seen that one. So here we have the negation p. Okay, so if you apply negation p here also, so then that is easy to cancel by using rule of syllogism. So that's why in this term you apply for contrapositive rule. So what is the contrapositive rule? So that whenever p conditional q, that is logically equivalent to negation q conditional negation p. So that is opposite negation q conditional negation p. So this is the contrapositive of this. Okay, so here apply for contrapositive for this premises. So that is negation q and conditional as it is, so negation p. So this is we applied contrapositive. Here conjunction as it is, so this whole premises as it is. Okay, so by here we use the contrapositive. Next here negation p common. So and here negation q and s is that by easily you can apply for rule of syllogism. Okay, so rule of syllogism, so this negation q as it is, so conditional, next s as it is, so this is we applied for rule of syllogism. Okay, so again here we have the conditional law, that is p conditional q can be written as a negation p or r, but here we have the negation q is conditional r is there, so this negation will be here. So we can write this is as a, that is p conditional q can be written as a negation of p conditional q can be written as a p or p or q. Okay, so this is the same here, we have to take the q or s by using conditional law. And here see here we got the here last step, that is q or r, q disjunction r. So here in conclusion we have the q disjunction s. So that's why, so this particular argument is a valid. When we got the conclusion means we say that this particular argument is a valid argument, this whole argument is a valid argument. So any doubt in this problem? Any doubt? Any doubt? Please reply fast.
No, sir.
Okay, so only how to apply the rules wherever necessary. Okay, so here second type of this is a 10th problem. Test whether the following arguments are valid. Okay, so here we have the p conditional q, r conditional s, negation q disjunction negation s. Okay, so in conclusion therefore p conjunction r. So uh, we conclusion, so this is, they are already given in a tabular form. So now has to take this is to solve the premises and you will get the conclusion. So then you can say that this is a particular argument is a valid. Okay, so take this. So take p conditional q, that is the first premises, in between conjunction r conditional s, that is the second premises, conjunction negation q or r, q disjunction negation s, and we have to solve this whole premises, and then uh, solving that we will get the conclusion. See here, p conditional r conditional s is there, so here disjunction is there, so convert in the form of conditional. Okay, so it's here also same, so apply for, that is conditional law. So what is the conditional law? P conditional uh, q, so that is logically equivalent to negation p or s, negation p or q. Okay, okay, so this is, here we have the negation already, p or r, p disjunction q is there, so instead of p we have here negation p, negation q, instead of q we have the negation s. So and this negation will be moved to this side. Okay, so that time, so that is negation of p conjunction q can be written as a p disjunction q. Okay, so this is we whole consider as a q and this is whole consider as a, that is this is a p and this is a q. Okay, so now apply this rule. So negation outside, so as it is whatever this term negation q conditional, disjunction will be conditional, and this negation s as it is. Okay, so we applied the conditional law. Okay, so I here again that is negation will be cancelled by using double negation law. So this is term q as it is, conditional, that is negation r as it is. So and this whole premises as it is, p conditional conjunction or conditional s as it is, and this conjunction as it is by using double negation law. Okay, so here we have the q, and here also we have the q. By using rule of syllogism, it is possible to cancel the q. So that's why this whole premises I want here. I want this whole premises I want here. So that's why use to exchange the any that is statement formula by using commutative laws. Here p or q can be written as a q or p conjunction q can be written as a q conjunction p, so that is opposite. So similar here, so this p conjunction p conditional q as it is, so this whole term will be got here, so that is q conditional negation s, and this conjunction as it is, so this r conditional s, so by using commutative law. Okay, so here q will be cancelled. Okay, so by using rule of syllogism, so we only got the p conditional negation s, so we got the p conditional negation s, and this conjunction as it is, and this r conditional as it is. Okay, so this is by used rule of syllogism. Okay, so then again here if you apply for contrapositive for this, negation s will come, so negation s will be cancelled, so that's why I apply for contrapositive for this term. So if you apply contrapositive, so that is p conditional q in the contrapositive, p conditional q can be written as a negation q condition negation p, so that is the contrapositive of p then q. So similar here, so negation s conditional negation r, so by using contrapositive. Next here again negation s will be cancelled by using rule of syllogism. Only we got the p negation, p conditional negation r. So p conditional negation r, by using rule of syllogism we cancelled the negation s. Okay, so next here say negation p or negation r. So same here again apply for conditional law. So what is the conditional law? That is p conditional, that is negation of p conditional q can be written as a p or q. Okay, so here we already negation p, instead of p we have the negation p, so that is no issue. Instead of q we have the negation r. So these terms, wait a second, here this step I want. Okay, so solve this step. See here p conditional negation r is there, so this term is there, p conditional q. So now negation p, so wait a second, so this term I want to solve. Already we solved this term by using rule of syllogism, we got this term. Now I have to solve this one. So in p conditional q, what is there? That is equal to negation p or q. Okay, so this is the conditional law. So what is there here? P conditional negation r is there, so apply this one. So negation p and the conditional will be disjunction, condition will be disjunction negation r as it is. So we applied the conditional law. Next here negation p negation r, so apply de Morgan's law. So de Morgan's law, that is negation will be common and p as it is, disjunction will be conjunction r as it is. So this is we applied de Morgan's law. Okay, so this is we got the, that is after applying the de Morgan's law, we got the negation p conjunction r. So in conclusion, negation p conjunction r is there. So that's why we say that this particular argument, we say that valid argument. Okay. So any doubt? The simple steps ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ರೂಲ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗಿದಾವೆ just. Okay. So practice these problems by the raw laws and rules. When you practice the problem, then you can easily to identify which rule or which law has to apply. Okay, so here next example, that is example 11. Prove the validity of the following argument, and they are given, that is P conditional R, negation P conditional Q, Q conditional S, and conclusion will be negation R conditional S. Okay, so this question was asked in December 2017. Okay, so I given to do the in the home. I given it is an homework. So do yourself in the home. So after solving that, you can send me in WhatsApp. Okay. So it is easy. Only two steps to get the conclusion. What's here? Here we have the see QQ is there. So already in second premises and third premise we have the Q. So that will be cancelled by using rule of syllogism. We will only got the negation P and S. Okay. So again apply for this term with contrapositive. So that time negation P will get a negation P will be cancelled. We only got the negation R and S. Okay. So only two rule, three rule. First has to apply syllogism. Next contrapositive. Next rule of syllogism. You will get the conclusion. So this is I have given homework easy only, and this was asked in December 2017. Okay. So next year test whether following is valid. So this was asked in December 2018. Okay. See here, P conditional negation Q, negation R conditional P, Q, therefore R. Okay, so all the premises also taken in between, that is conjunction, and next we have to solve this one. See here, next here P conditional, here also P is there, here also P is there. So that's why by using Euler's lemma it is easy to cancel. So that's why this term. So here also P is there, here also P is there. By using rule, it is easy to cancel. Easy to cancel. Okay, so that's why I want this term this side. Okay, so what is the rule of syllogism? Whenever P conditional Q, Q conditional R, so then Q cancel and we will get the P conditional R. So that is the rule of syllogism. Here we moved this to this first step. So that is here we negation R conditional P and next conjunction as it is, and P conditional negation Q as it is, conjunction Q as it is. Okay, so by using commutative law, so only we exchange this term, this here. Okay, and this term with second. Okay, so that's why we use a commutative law. Okay, so next here, see here PP will be cancelled. PP cancelled, only we got negation R conditional and this negation Q as it is, and this remaining term as it is, conjunction Q. So by using rule of syllogism. Okay, so next year apply contrapositive. So if you contrapositive means P conditional Q, P conditional Q, that is contrapositive, that is this is Q, Q negation Q negation P. So this is the contrapositive. Okay, P conditional Q can be written as the negation Q conditional negation P. So same here. Here instead of P, instead of Q, we have the negation is the negation R and negation Q. So negation of negation, that is here, negation of negation Q. So this will get got here, and this negation of negation R. So this is we applied, and remaining term. So this is conjunction Q by using contrapositive, and by using double negation law, these will be cancelled. Negation will be cancelled. Okay, so Q conditional R. So Q conditional R we got, and this conjunction Q as it is. Okay, so here again by using modus ponens rules, Q will be cancelled, and we got the R. So say what is the modus ponens rule? Say modus ponens say p conditional q, pp will be cancelled and you will got the q here. Okay, so same here, q is there, q then r, the similar term will be cancelled and only we got the single term, that is r. So similar here also, pp will be cancelled, okay, and q will got. So same, we applied modus ponens rules and we say that this particular argument is a valid argument. Okay, so any doubt in this problem? Any doubt? No doubt. See here, so next problem, that is example 13. See here, test the validity of following argument. They are given sentences, then you have to form the tabular. First you have to identify the primary statement, then you have to form the tabular form or symbolic form. Okay, see here, if I study first premises, wait a second. Okay, see here, so this is the first premises. This is the first premises. If I study, so comma, I will not fail in the examination. So this is the first premises. Second, if I do not watch TV in the evening, I will study. I failed in the exam. On conclusion, I must have watched TV in the evening. So this is the conclusion. So now I have to identify the primary statements here. First premises, I study. So that's it. That is one sentence we got, and that we denoted, that is a P. Next here, I will not fail in the examination. Whenever this not will come in any sentences, so then in whole argument we have to identify opposite of this sentence. Opposite of this sentence whenever not come. So here I will not fail in the examination means what? I fail in the exam. That sentence, that is opposite of this sentence. So I failed in the exam. Is there any that type of sentence? So here is there. So that is I failed in the examination. So you have to take this as a Q. So I failed in the examination. That is has to take, because this is the negation of this sentence. So no need to take the negations here. Okay. So only have to take the this P, Q, R, S, T like that only. Okay. No need to take negations. Okay, so that's why when this not came in the argument, so then how to identify, is there any opposite of this sentence? Opposite is there means that a statement has to take as a P or Q or a S, like that, like that. Okay, positive sentence has to take. Next here, I do not watch TV in the evening. So what is here also we got the not here. So what is the opposite of this sentence? I watch TV in the evening. So that is the opposite. So check that sentence is there or not. So here is there. I have must watch TV in the evening. So this is the opposite of this sentence. So I will take this as a R. So this is we denote this sentence as a R. And next year I will study, already I denoted, and failed exam I will denoted, and this also I denoted. Okay. So this is whenever in the argument we got the not, so that time we have to see the in the whole argument, we have to see the whole argument, is there any opposite of that sentence? Opposite is there means we have to take that as a primary statements. Okay, see here, so Next, you have to form the symbolic form of this premises. If I study means what? If means what? Conditional symbol. So I study means P, and negation Q means that is I will not fail in the examination. I failed in the examination. So that is opposite of this sentence. So this is the negation Q, and here conditional because we have the if. Next, I do not watch TV in the evening. So I do not watch means I watch. I must have watched TV in the evening. So that is the R is there. So that is the opposite of this sentence. That is negation R. And here we have the if. So that's why conditional. And next sentence, I will study. So I will study means P. So this is the P. And next year I failed in the examination. There is a third premises. So that is I failed in the examination means what? That is a Q. So we written Q here, third premises. And what is the conclusion after giving this line? And conclusion, I must have watched TV in the evening. I must watch it TV in the evening. That is the directive. We have the S R. Sorry, R. So write R as it is. Okay, so this is we got the tabular form of this particular argument. This here, this P conditional negation Q, this was already I solved in the example tell. Okay, so example tell, you can see, say example negation, P conditional negation Q, example tell, we can see here, P conditional negation Q, next negation R conditional P, negation R conditional P, and next Q is there, therefore R. So this is Q, therefore. So this is a similar to same, that is whatever the further steps will be same as a example tell. And this was asked in the December 2018 example tell. Okay, so this is a total 13 is similar, so we'll leave that. On total tell I solved the problems based on rule of inference. Okay, so out of tell rules, tell problem, if you have any doubt, please ask me now. So total tell example I solved for rule of inference. In whole DMS syllabus, there is only difficult problem like rule of inference and laws of logic only, and all remaining will be easy only. Because here what happens, which rules or which laws has to apply, so that is a main things is there. So that is every student will confuse about that one. Laws of logic and rule of inference, these problems whatever. So this is the only you will get the difficult, but you have to practice and you have to buy the rules and laws. And most previous question paper they are asked this, whatever a solid example they asked, whatever we solved here, so those directly they are asked. Yesterday you asked that is yesterday problem rule of inference. So here here Ravi does not study. In this example, Ravi does not study, so not is there. So what is the opposite of this sentence? Ravi study. Ravi is study or Ravi does the study. So that sentence is there in the argument, in this whole argument. In this whole argument, Ravi is study. So that is not there in this argument. Okay. So that's why we take this Ravi does not study as a one primary statement. We generate Q. So yesterday some student is asked why this is not only taken as a positive premises, positive primary statements. Say here also, here also I will not. He means who? Ravi. Ravi will not study. Not study is there. So here also not study is there. So that is the only we take the Ravi does not study. Okay. So if any sentence is like Ravi is study, so that sentence is there in this whole argument, then that time we have to take Ravi is a study, that is a Q. Okay, so whenever this not came in the argument, then how to take, then how to see the is there any opposite of that sentence is not there, means you take directly that as a Q or P or S, like that. Okay, so any doubt? I will send these notes. So this is the completion of rule of inference. Total 12 problems I solved. Practice that rules also and problems also. Next 2 to 3 concept is there. After that, the first unit will be finished. So understand or not? Please reply anyone. Understand or not? No one is replying.
Sir, understood.
Tell me that one. If you understand, tell me. If you not understand, then also tell me. So write it in the DMS notebook and practice these problems. See the rules which is applied, which is we are applying for particular problems. So tomorrow I will take the new concept. Okay. So this is what this concept is finished rule of inference. So up to this will be come in Tuesday exam, Tuesday MCQ test. So study the all the concept. ಓದ್ರಿ ಚಂದಂಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥಿಯರಿ ಓದ್ರಿ, ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನೇನು ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಏನೊಂದು ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ಗಳು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಓದ್ಕೋರಿ, ಅವಾಗೂ ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಟೈಮ್ ಐತಿ. ಟುಡೇ ಥರ್ಸ್ಡೇ, ಫ್ರೈಡೇ, ಸ್ಯಾಟರ್ಡೇ, ಸಂಡೇ, ಮಂಡೇ, ಅಪ್ ಟು ಯಾವ್ದು 4 days. So study the concepts, and if you have any doubt, ask me. Tuesday is the DMS test, an online test that is in the form of MCQ, multiple choice questions. Up to this, whatever rule of inference, from starting point to now. So can I end the session?
Yes, sir.
And the lab I will take tomorrow. So thank you for joining the session. So tomorrow I will again. Thanks for joining.